universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Penix. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
And looking to throw, Penix. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10.
Penix to the air once more. And that'll be incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air, Penix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now Penix. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout.
That's good.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. This call down near the goal line. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Third and goal.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
So
off.
the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Well, now how about this return? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, nice move. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That's complete to Mooney. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches.
19-yard line.
Penix working out of the gun here. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
10-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson
Taking it in from a yard out.
and the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Koo now for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. 3 quarters in the books.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
The
off.
punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
He's brought down.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
16 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Butker on for the PAT.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
They're going to look to throw.
That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Gain of 36 yards. That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Sharp calls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
16-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Robinson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line. Line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range. With 3 seconds left. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. And that one not returnable. It's over the back. Line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Robinson up the middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
He's got his man, London, right side.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
82 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
A first carry for Tyler Algier.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
And now it's blocked. And thankfully, the offense able to recover, but the extra point attempt foiled. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give them a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Mahomes will throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Here's Mahomes.
The quick slant caught. Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Of course, this definitely 4-down territory. Gotta have a touchdown on these next 2 plays. Third and goal.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Mahomes to throw it.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own